Now next concept is Cauchy's law for independent migration of ions. After related to molar conductivity only. So Cauchy's law of independent migration of ions. The generally question is state and explain Cauchy's law for independence migration of ions, or numericals are based on this. So what is Cauchy's law for independent migration of ions? See the statement. At infinite dilution, each ion migrates along with its co-ion and contributes to total molar conductivity of an electrolyte irrespective of the nature of other ion to which it is associated. I'll explain the meaning of this one. What it gives at infinite dilution. Which one? Molar conductivity at infinite dilution. That is lambda 0. At infinite dilution, each ion migrates along with its co-ion. Each ion is which ion? Positive ion and negative ion. Each ion migrates along with its co-ion and contributes to total molar conductivity of an electrolyte. So molar conductivity of cation plus molar conductivity at anion at infinite dilution. So lambda 0 plus molar conductivity of cation plus lambda 0 minus molar conductivity of an anion. You can write this 0 over here or top side also. So lambda 0 is equal to lambda 0 of cation plus lambda 0 of anions. So contributes to total molar conductivity of an electrolyte irrespective of the nature of other ion to which it is associated. So it does not depend on the nature of cations or anions. Only it can contribute to the total molar conductivity of an electrolyte solution at infinite dilution. So what is mathematically the Cauchy's law will be lambda 0. Molar conductivity at infinite dilution is equal to molar conductivity of cation at infinite dilution plus molar conductivity of anion at infinite dilution. So this is the Cauchy's law. Now where it is used, where it is applicable. So applications of Cauchy's law. Third point. So using Cauchy's law of independence migration of ions, we are able to find molar conductivity at infinite dilution for weak electrolyte. So for weak electrolyte, the molar conductivity at infinite dilution can be calculated. For example, molar conductivity at infinite dilution for HCl. What are the ions? Here it will be molar conductivity for H plus ion, positive ion at infinite dilution, plus molar conductivity of anion, negative ion Cl minus at infinite dilution. So molar conductivity of H plus and molar conductivity of Cl minus at infinite dilution. So by using this one, we are able to find out the molar conductivity of an electrolyte. Second application for this. See the second application for Cauchy's law. By using the molar conductivity values for strong electrolyte, the molar conductivity value for weak electrolyte at infinite dilution can be calculated. Example. For example, molar conductivity at infinite dilution for HCl is given. Molar conductivity at infinite dilution for NaCl is given. And molar conductivity at infinite dilution for sodium acetate, CH3COONa, sodium acetate. These values are given. For these three different electrolytes, molar conductivities at infinite dilutions were given. And using these three, we are able to find molar conductivity of acetic acid, CH3COH. How we are able to find out molar conductivity of acetic acid? See, what we will do? Molar conductivity of sodium acetate, CH3COONa, plus lambda 0 of HCl, we will add, minus lambda 0 of NaCl, that we will do. See if you cancel the ions, what will happen, what will get? I'll write over here. So lambda 0 of acetic acid, CH3COH, is equal to cation and anion of this. So lambda 0 of CH3COO minus plus lambda 0 of Na plus ion plus lambda 0 of H plus lambda 0 of Cl minus. Minus is there. I am writing over here minus lambda 0 of Na plus minus lambda 0 of Cl minus. Just I have split it into molar conductivities of cation and anion. Now which one gets cancelled? If you observe over here it is lambda 0 Na plus. Here plus is there, here minus is there. Gets cancelled. Lambda 0 Cl minus plus minus. It gets cancelled. So what is remain? Molar conductivity of acetic acid is equal to molar conductivity of acetate ion CH3COO minus ion. What else is remain? Plus lambda 0 of H plus ion. So this one. So using these three different electrolytes, some common ions we cancelled, and finally we got lambda 0 of acetic acid is equal to lambda 0 of its anion, that is CH3COO minus, plus lambda 0 of cation, that is H plus. Using different electrolytes, the molar conductivity values of different electrolytes, we are able to find out the molar conductivity of weak electrolyte. So this is the second application for Coulom's law for independent migration of ions. If the question is for 3 marks, 1 mark for statement, 1 mark for this mathematical form, and 1 mark for half of mark for any 2 applications. So this is about the Coulom's law for independent migration of ions. See on the board how we wrote.